Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm Jessie's Sandok Stitches. Um, I haven't vlogged in a hot second, so this feels a bit different. But I just wanted to start this week's vlog. Actually, today is Tuesday night. I mean, right now it's Tuesday night, so I guess we're halfway through the week already. I'm playing with my cat over here. Hey, Mushu. Look at him. He's being such a good boy. He's being such a good boy. Anyways, I've been taking a break because I low-key injured my wrist, kind of. It's mainly just, I don't know, the yarn that the ferrets use is like destroying me. I've never really had too much of a problem with chenille or acrylic yarn. Like, this is not to flex, but I was actually genuinely surprised that like I was able to crochet so much the last few months, like almost every single night, almost, or at least like most nights of the week, and for like many hours straight, and like my wrist was doing okay. Like I wasn't really feeling that badly. Like I would take breaks, I would stretch my wrist, but I wasn't like going like crazy hard with the wrist care, you know. So I was like quite surprised that it was okay. But then recently my ferrets have been selling decently well on Etsy. By decently well I mean like, I don't know, like one or two, maybe a couple sales a week of ferrets, and these ferrets take me like an hour and a half at like optimal speed. But like optimal speed means like go, you know. And it kind of like the yarn is very slippery, and for me, when I crochet with this yarn, I need to like really like put a lot more. It's not like more force per se, but it's like a little bit more effort, a little bit more strain on my wrist to like make the stitches. And I feel like I was like, one day I had like 4 ferret orders, and so I like crocheted like crazy like that night or something, like those 2 days. I can't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. Maybe even 3 weeks ago. Actually, I don't remember. But it like I was crocheting them nonstop, and then I was like, wait a second, my wrist kind of hurts. Um, and it's kind of been here like the last like however long, like week and a half. For me, it feels like it's been like a month, cause I don't know. I miss crocheting like crazy, even though it's not that good for my wrist. Sorry, I'm just trying to stretch my wrist. But yeah, I was trying to take a break. I have decided to up the processing time of my ferret orders. Well, I guess I don't think on Etsy I can do it separately, so I just increased the processing time of my entire shop. And I increased the price of the ferrets for, I think, by like $2 or so, just because it is like, maybe in terms of time it might not be more, but like in terms of my health, it's costing me a little bit. And I decided to like, I am still making ferrets, but like very slowly. So I guess in the end, it does take me like way more time now. But yeah, that's just how it be. I have debated like taking a break from my Etsy shop, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm being too greedy, because I'm kind of like, the sales are kind of nice, and I increased the processing time, so I'm kind of like taking my time with the ferrets, but it is still taking me a while, and like I guess optimally I should just like stop crocheting altogether for a bit, but I don't know if I can do that. I don't know, you know. Yeah, so that's how it be. I could also just like let it sell out and not renew it, or just like, or not even let it sell out. I guess I could just take down the listing if I want and keep the other stuff, because the other yarn doesn't hurt my arm, I mean my wrist, as badly, although right now they kind of do, just because it's already a little bit injured. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to ramble about this. Yeah, I don't know. I was like looking into stuff like, I think I was watching, what's her name? Le Petit Crochet something something about like taking care of your wrists and stuff. And one of the things like the stretch, I already do the stretches and stuff. I don't know if I do it enough, but I do the stretches decently often. But she said something about like someone somewhere said something about like using a hot compress before you start crocheting, and then using a cold compress after you stop crocheting. So I'm like, maybe I could do that. I was trying to do that, but then sometimes I'll crochet, right, for like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes, and then I'll be like, well, my wrist hurts again, and then I'll like take a break for like 30 minutes. So I'm like, does that count? Like, should I use a cold compress then? Like, I don't know. I haven't been, just because I'm kind of lazy, but I will use it, I guess, after I film this video, this clip, because I think I'm done for tonight, because it's currently 12:15, and I need to pack some Etsy orders and ship it out tomorrow morning. Yes. Anyways, I do want to thank you guys for the Ferret orders. I have no idea where they're coming from, or if it's like YouTube or Instagram or like just Etsy traffic, but they are going. I think it's like slowed down a bit since I stopped. Okay, yeah, one of the things I did was I stopped the Etsy ads, because that was like bringing me quite a few sales, but I'm kind of like, I can do with a little less Ferret sales for now just because of my wrist. So I turned off the ads. So I don't really know, but I've been still getting a few Ferret orders, like maybe 1 or 2 a week, which I'm really thankful. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I'm really thankful for. But yeah, just wanted to explain maybe why the vlogs haven't been coming, because I haven't really been crocheting, or like I've been crocheting really slowly, and it's mainly just to make Etsy orders. So I felt like it wasn't too interesting to vlog. So yeah, but I wanted, oh yeah, the main reason why I wanted to start this vlog is because my market, sorry, I'll probably call this like the market vlog, so I'm sorry that I ramble so much about my wrist and Etsy. But the main point is I have a market this Saturday, and it's kind of like a career fair that like added an artist alley, and there's like a bunch of artists that I kind of like recognize their name, and I'll be like with my friend, so I'm kind of excited for that, even though last year was the first, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my TV just, here, okay, yeah, last year was the first time they done it, and like according to my friends, it wasn't like, it didn't do crazy well. I think the foot traffic was kind of lacking, because I don't know if they advertised it enough. So I kind of like signed up on a whim this year, even though like it didn't seem like last year's traffic was like a lot, but I was like, it would kind of be nice, because before this I had like a market like late October, and then I'll have one like in December, like early December, but all of November I'll have nothing. So I was kind of like it could be kind of nice, and like my market in October like did horribly, so well, not horribly, it did okay, but I have like a ton of stock left from that, so I was like, oh, why not, I'll just sign up for this market. It's not crazy expensive for Vancouver standards. I think it was like $80 for the day, and I think it's from like, I don't know, like 11 to 5 or 11 to 4 or something, something like that. I feel like I should check, but also I don't think they've sent an email about the loading and like the checking in and stuff, or maybe they did. I'll check my email after. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this event, and I don't really know what to expect. I hope I'll make more than table. I mean, I guess the goal is always to make a bit, like, I mean, to make exactly table, or like at least table fee, but to make it kind of, you know, worth the trip, because it is a bit far from me. It's like all the way in like downtown, and I live kind of away from downtown. Like, you know, it'll be nice, because my last event I did make more than table, but like I calculated, and I pretty much made like, I don't know, like $9 an hour if you calculate like just the time I spent sitting at that event. Which I don't know if that's like a good way to look at the event, but in terms of like, you know, like if I want to go back, I feel like I would not choose not to go back. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that for this event to be like, I guess, successful and like a good event to like rebook or like sign up again for, I will hope that it makes a bit more than table, you know what I'm saying, yeah. But the goal is always to make at least table, so hopefully that happens. I'm not too sure. I was like kind of reflecting these last few weeks, and I've been like, yeah, even at like my slowest events, I've been very lucky to make back my table fee, even if it was like barely anything. I think my very first event, it was literally like a $45 table, which is like, I mean, it was a half table, which is like, I guess not crazy cheap, but not like crazy expensive either. And like I only made like one sale that day, but luckily it was more than $45. So I feel like that was the closest. And then the other time there was like Collector Con. I like made a whole vlog about it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm rambling so much. It might be just because I haven't vlogged in a while and I just want to yap. So thank you guys for listening. But yeah, I just want to say I've been very lucky to be able to make back table for almost, I guess, all my markets. So I hope this event does the same and a little bit better. Anyways, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like 11:25. I mean 12:25 now, and 12:20 now, and I need to pack my Etsy orders and so I can ship it off tomorrow. So I will call it here for tonight. Good night. Hey guys, we are set up at Spark. So this is the setup. I got the usual cat in the middle, cinnamon roll on the top, and then I did my Silly Valley stuff. My boyfriend did print me this stand, and I was gonna use it for my cows, but it kind of raised it too high and it blocked all the signs. So I moved it to do my Winnie the Pooh series. And then I decided to put my crochet charms on the side here because I was like, I don't really know where else to put it. And then, hi. Sorry, there's someone talking to me. Oh, never mind. They're not talking to me. And then on this side is my princess stuff, my charms, stickers, yeah, all the usual stuff. Yeah, I like, it looks pretty full, but I had to like bring out a bunch of Halloween stuff because I realized that I didn't really have that much stuff. Like the keychains, I like don't have any of my like Perry the Platypus, like the chenille yarn version, and I only have one of this, which someone placed an order on Etsy, so if I don't sell it here, I'll just ship it for Etsy. But yeah, and then I don't have any black or brown chickens, and I only have one Junimo, which has been the case for like several markets now. And then yeah, my two cows that has not moved at all since I made them. Yeah, this is the setup. And then the venue looks like this. I'm like all the way, I'm like against the wall, so I'm like all the way on the edge. And this is my friend Naces. Hello. Follow her at Naces Lee. And this is her art. Wow. Sorry, I don't know if I'm panning too fast. Are you gonna wear your hat?
Maybe. Should I?
What's it
I
look
have
like?
one.
Oh.
I'm gonna wear this one.
Oh.
Maybe
I think you should wear it.
Okay.
And this is, yeah, the convention. You wanna be in my vlog? Oh, she's eating. Redundant. Do you have your? Oh, redundant.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's already like 10:30, and I like kind of took until now to set up, but the event started at 10, and yeah, there's like a few people walking around, but I think it's just like the other vendors and stuff. So because this is like linked to like a career fair and panels and stuff, I think most people are at the panel right now, and it's also really early, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, little update. I'm wearing the hat that my friend designed, Naces, right there. Sorry, I'm just yapping to my vlog. But anyways, little update. It's currently 2:27. Hi! So it's been like 4.5 hours. I'm at $200, so I think that's like, because the table was like, I think almost $90, and then I paid $13.50 for parking. So I'm like, a little less than 100, I think, something like that, in terms of profit. Oh, I see my friends. Anyways, yeah, that's how it's going. The first 2 hours, I didn't make a single sale, and then it's been like picking up since then. The weather's like super bad outside, so grateful that like I think the turnout is a lot better last year, according to my friends. So, yeah, it's just I'm like against like a corner wall here, so it's always like kind of quite empty. And then if you see over there, there's like feels like there's still quite a bit of people, but yeah, this area is just quite dead, and the person over there like packed up and left. So that's how it goes. Yep. Hey guys, I'm back home now. It's currently like 10 something and I'm so freaking tired. But I want to recap the event and stuff for you guys before I forget, or not forget. I just want to get done with, I guess. So yeah, let me talk about the event first. I don't really know how, I don't remember how much I said about it. But leading up to the event, I was like a little bit concerned, I guess. Because like, so yeah, so I was, wait, did I talk about this already? I'll cut it off if I did. But like, so this is like, yeah, a career fair, right? For like, Mushy meow? He's meowing at me. Mushy meow? You wanna come over? Okay, he doesn't want to come over. Anyway, so this is a career fair, right? So this artist alley is like totally like a side thing that they just started last year. But I was checking their website like a few days ago, and like the link for the artist alley like on those like website doesn't even like it like if you click into it, it leads you somewhere else. So I was like, okay, there's literally like zero information online that I can find that like tells you anything about this event. Like it doesn't tell you that it exists. I mean, okay, there's like maybe one like line in like their entire like I don't know, like overview of the weekend or whatever that says there's an artist alley, but that's it. So it doesn't tell you like the time, the date, or anything. Okay, well, it does in that one sentence, but that's it, right? Like, there's like almost no like visibility there. So I'm kind of like, okay, are we just like, hi, Mushy, hi, buddy, hi, buddy. He's going a little crazy right now. I was playing with him, I swear. But anyways, so there's like no visibility like anywhere really. So I was like, okay, well, they're not advertising it. I don't know if I'm expecting too much because it is like really like a side thing for them, but like, you know, like it would be great if you can find information about it online, because I was like telling people about it, but I literally like can't link them to anything. Like I can only just tell them through like word of mouth, right? So I'm kind of like, well, this kind of sucks. And I was like losing faith in like the organizers and the, you know, the event itself and like the foot traffic and stuff. Like I was telling a bunch of my friends to come, and like a bunch of people did come, so that was great. But leading up to it, I was like, wow, is it gonna be like as dead as last year? Because last year was like quite dead, because it was like their first year and nobody knew about it. Like it's like in like a side room kind of thing. Hi, Mushy, you wanna come over? Wanna come on my lap? Hi, baby. Anyways, so I actually so I was like, okay, maybe they'll fix the website, but then like literally like 2 days before the event, they like haven't fixed it yet, and I was telling another friend about it, and I literally couldn't like show her anything about it. So I was like, okay, this like actually really bothers me. So I emailed the organizer, and they never emailed me back. So I was like, well, I guess okay. But then I checked yesterday night, I think, and they did fix the website. So I guess it's like, I don't know, better late than never. I don't know if people were gonna check it, but like the website now shows like, you know, like the time, the date, the place, and like everyone that's like tabling with links to like their Instagram and their website and stuff. So it's actually like pretty good. Like it's pretty. So I'm like, I don't know if it's just like an oversight, like they had it set up and they just like forgot to link it to the right page. Like I have no idea. So yeah, so I was kind of like, well, you know, and there's also like a weather warning for like rain and wind today. So I'm like, so like, I mean, like I didn't like have much expectations going into this event because of all these reasons, right? But yeah, I was like, you know, like I'm gonna go, like I'm like friends, like my like I'm tabling next to my friends and stuff, so it'll be like good, you know, the vibes will at least be good that way, you know. So I drove this morning. I woke up and I drove downtown, and I got there at 9. And then yeah, I kind of like, I don't know if you guys care about this. I pretty much just parked. I mean, not parked. I like dropped off my stuff and I went to park. And then it was like, it took me a little bit because like I was trying to like, I couldn't figure out where to pay. Someone was like using one of the other payment stations, so I went to another one like across the parkade, and then it like wasn't working, so I went back and it wasn't like accepting my card. Whatever, blah blah blah. All that to say that I like started setting up at like 9:20ish. And the event starts at 10, so I was like, well, but like I also wasn't too stressed. Like I showed in the video, like we were like facing against a wall on the edge, so like it always like, I don't know, it didn't like feel crazy busy because of that. I also like, yeah, didn't make any sales the first 2 hours, so I was like kind of like when I was setting up, I wasn't like crazy stressed. Not that I knew that there wasn't gonna be any sales, but like, you know, low expectations. But so I was like kind of just taking my time setting up. But I managed to get things set up by like 10 or 10:15ish, so not too bad. Yeah, whatever. And then I'll check. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, and then yeah, I was kind of just sitting there like chatting with my friends. I did make a lap around, and yeah, there was like a lot of really good art. Like it was like amazing art. Like it's like, it almost makes me a little like, people did show up, but like at the beginning I was kind of like, damn, it's kind of sad because there's like a lot of great artists here, but like the event wasn't properly organized. Also, sorry that this is not entirely crochet related, but it is like event related, so hopefully you guys care about it. I don't know, or not, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so there's a lot of amazing like print and sticker artists and stuff, and like there's people selling like, you know, little clay charms and stuff. Someone made like a crochet like D&D die, I think. I don't play D&D, so I don't fully recognize it, but it looks like a very multi-sided die, and there was like a big styrofoam thingy stuffed inside. It looked like crazy cool. But yeah, so I was like, wow, I really hope this event, I don't know, does better than last year, because there's a lot of really great artists here. And a lot of people, like they said last year, like came mainly to like network, and that kind of did happen. Like I talked to a few people that were like kind of like still getting into the industry, like the animation industry and stuff, where I'm working in, and so like that was interesting, I guess. I've never really had an event that I was chatting about, like, you know, my work and stuff. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, people did eventually show up. So in terms of sales, it actually went pretty good. I have my score thingy on the side here. So yeah, like I didn't make any sales until like 12:30. So I was like quite like, dang, am I really gonna make less than my last event, which was like quite bad. But no, it like really picked up. So like at around, I think 3, I made like, I think in that hour I made almost $200. So yeah, it turned out pretty good, and I got to chat with like a bunch of friends that came, because there's like a bunch of industry people, right? So a bunch of my work friends came. Oh, sorry, the cats are playing. My neighbor's cat is over. Hi, Fluffos. You want to say hi to the camera? Neighbor's cat. Sorry, ignore how messy my house is. I have been too tired to clean up. Hi, Fluffos. Hi, Fluffos. Okay, anyways, so the vibe of the event, it was actually pretty good. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, oh yeah, a bunch of my friends came, and yeah, because it was industry people, it was pretty cool, because, you know, people like were like able to like sort of reconnect or whatever, catch up and stuff. Yeah, and I met like I was like able to chat with some other people that like I've like seen around the industry and stuff, and I met like a bunch of like artists that like I haven't really seen elsewhere. I don't really know. Or like maybe we just didn't coincide. What's the word? You know what I'm saying? We just never ended up in the same event together. So yeah, that's really cool. What else? Yeah, the vibe was great actually. So like there were like times where it wasn't that busy. Like it was not like crazy busy like all the time or anything, but like I felt like it was pretty chill. Like I was kind of just crocheting and stuff. I like didn't eat or drink anything all day, which was like really bad. Don't do that. But I like somehow like felt okay at the end. But the time actually passed pretty fast. Like I was just like, yeah, chatting with friends, and then like I was walking around in the last hour and stuff, and it was really cool because like a bunch of people were going around like either like giving away free stickers or like asking if people want to trade stickers, which is what I did. Like I had like a Ziploc bag full of like stickers and stuff, and I was just running around like asking people if they wanted to like trade and stuff. So I got a bunch of stickers that way. Sorry, okay, this is not sorry, this is so not crochet related, but yeah, just wanted to say this event was pretty fun. So even though the sales isn't like crazy high up there, I will probably come back. And also like yeah, despite like the slip up of the website and stuff and like not really hearing too much about it, like the event was actually pretty well organized. I felt like, you know, when I pulled up there was like volunteers holding the door open. No one actually like led me to my table, which could have been nice, but like it's not too big of an issue. And then like there was like a lot of volunteers like walking around like asking if we needed like, you know, like someone to watch our table for like bathroom breaks or anything. We didn't get offered like water or anything, but like it didn't really bother me. I there might have been a water fountain. Honestly, I wasn't even drinking that much water, which is bad. But yeah, like we like there were people checking up on us like decently often and stuff. So I felt like we were pretty well taken care of. I don't really have a bar or anything, so I don't know if this is good or bad. But yeah, it felt pretty nice. So yeah, I would choose to come back next year, and you know, like if not just to like hang out with friends and like meet like chat with some industry people. So yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna go over my sales finally. Sorry for all the yapping. But I will go over my top 5. Actually, maybe my top 6 because the 5th one is not crochet related. So for my number 1 bestseller is cats. I sold 4 cats for $27 each for a total of $108. I don't have the colors written down, but I think it was like a white one, an orange one, a tuxedo, and a black one. Something like that. And then next up, I sold 4 rats for $15 each for a total of $60. They were actually like, yeah, so I wasn't making any sales, right? And then I had my, like, I guess I had 5 rats, but I kind of forgot about the 5th rat, so I only had 4 rats out. And then they kind of like sold like one after the other, like really, really fast. So yeah, that's great. I think I had like 2 gray ones, 1 white and 1 blue. The Remy one. So yeah. And then next up, I sold 3 Perry the Platypuses for $15 each for a total of $45. So I actually went into this event with only 1 Perry, and that's the keychain. And like several people pointed it out and stuff. And then during the event, I made 2 more Perrys. So that's how I got the 3 Perrys. And yeah, like I like made the Perry with like chenille yarn. And then like this guy was like buying a sticker, and then he was looking around like trying to choose, I guess, which crochet item he wanted, and then he saw the Perry like, you know, like behind all my like display crochet stuff. He saw it like in front of me where I was like still like I finished it, but like I like didn't add blush yet. But then he was like, I want that one, and then I was like, oh, sold. So yeah, I don't know, Perrys continue to do well for me. And then like my the table neighbor on my other side, they also like bought another Perry from me, so yay, thank you. And yeah, that's like I like made 1 more Perry towards the end of the event, but I didn't sell that one. But yeah, so yeah, yeah, I think going into this event I didn't want to prep more Perrys because I like they always sell well for me, but I've been too overwhelmed with Etsy orders and my wrist hurting, so it'd be like that. And then next up, I sold 3 Stingrays for $15 each for a total of $45. I think I sold 1 black one, 1 egg ray, and 1 blue one, I think. yeah, I had some compliments on it. Several people pointed it out. So yay! And then next up, my fifth one, it's not crochet related, so I'll tell you guys the sixth one. But my fifth one was my How to Train Your Dragon print. I sold those guys for $8 each, and I sold. I'm so bad at math now. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. 6 of them. Wait, is that how the math works? Because it says I have a total of $32. Whatever that amount is. Is that 8? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at math now. I don't remember my multiplication tables. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, I had like a lot of people compliment that. Not crochet related, but yeah, that's just my art side. And then my sixth most bestseller is the chicken keychains. I sold 2 small ones for $12 each for a total of $24. So I think I sold 1 white and 1 black one. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my top 5, 6 sellers for this event. I sold like a bunch of like tiny like one-off stuff too. So yeah, it was really fun. And then yeah, I traded a bunch of stickers and stuff, and I also bought a few stuff which I like. It really depends, honestly. I don't know if like, because I watch a bunch of other crochet YouTubers and stuff. I don't really know if it's common, because like I feel like crocheters sometimes go like tables that like stuff that like, I don't know, might not necessarily sell other stuff that like, you know, they're interested in. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just lying. Like, you know, you go to like, I don't know, some beer festival. I don't know. I don't know. But I've at these events, I like, either I see stuff that I really like and I want to like buy, or I just want to like support other people and stuff. So yeah, I bought a few stuff. And yeah, overall, good vibes, good vibes. I enjoyed the event. And yeah, I don't really have any like negatives besides like the whole like website and like, you know, more advertising. A lot of people like said like, oh, I didn't even know this was happening, which is, you know, it's bound to happen. But like, yeah, also, yeah, I don't know how much the weather affected the turnout. But yeah, overall pretty good. I don't really have any other things to say. So yeah, for the rest, I might not make another vlog next week, because I'm just like catching up on Etsy orders, and I don't think that's too interesting to vlog about. So I might just do another vlog for like market prepping, if I even get to it, for my next event, which is a 3-day event back at the same location as my last vlog. It's the Made in 604 event. It's 3 days, and it's like, it's in December, so it's like 2 weeks from now. And I want to prep more like Christmas themed stuff, and it's like literally my only Christmas market. So I do want to prep some Christmas stuff, but I have like so many, okay, not a crazy amount. I have like 7 or 8 Etsy orders I need to get done. But I have like 5 of them are like 5 or 6 of them are like ferrets, and they take me a while, and my wrists, like, they are not kind to my wrist. So I'm like trying to take my time with them to like not further injure it. So it's been like, I've been like really slow on the crochet because of my wrist. So like ideally I would get them all my Etsy orders and do prep for the Christmas market, but like if I can't get it done for the help of my wrist, I feel like I'll just take the loss for like whatever things I can't make, and just try to sell whatever I have, which is like no Christmas stuff. But yeah, you know, it'd be like that. I would rather protect my wrist in the long term. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I think I'll end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoy, you can like, subscribe, and comment, or no, I don't know, up to you guys. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.